Oh, thanks for coming. I'm already intimidated, I have to say. I watched the show, and you're very scary on it.
Yeah, it brings out my natural sadist.
Yeah.
It's so that I can give vent to all the things I feel during the day. I can do it in my work as well.
That is nice. It is nice to have that outlet, isn't it?
It's a great release, you know. To be able to tell people to off is really...
It's a wonderful thing.
It's a great asset.
And congratulations on the Golden Globe, your first Golden Globe.
Thank you.
Did you go in with...
Thank you.
Unlike Charlize, did you go in thinking that you would win?
It's a weird feeling. It's not a comfortable feeling. You know, so I wasn't sure one way or the other. And then you sit there, and then they announce it's the... And everything goes through your head like, I don't want it, yes, I do, yes, I do, yes, no, I don't want it, I shouldn't have it, I shouldn't, yes, I do, yes, I shouldn't. And it goes on like this. It's this crazy inner dialogue which does your head in.
You know, on the show, and you play a guy who's kind of based on a Rupert Murdoch type, and you go back to be honored. Your character, Logan Roy, goes back to be honored in your the character's hometown of Scotland.
Yeah.
But I didn't realize it is your actual hometown.
The story behind that is interesting. What happened was that when I started playing it, when it was suggested to me, I suggested I could play it Scots. And Jesse Armstrong was against it, and Adam McKay was for it, but they decided, no, he's got to be American, it's got to be American. So I said, okay, it's American. And I played more Americans than anything. So I said, yeah, okay, so we did it. And then in the first episode it said, born in Quebec, Canada. So that's fine, Quebec, Canada, Vermont, yeah, it's okay. So I went through 9 episodes, and on the 9th episode, Peter Friedman, who plays Frank, who I keep firing and rehiring, he comes up to me and he says, you know, they've changed your birthplace. And I said, what do you mean they've changed my birthplace? He said, oh, yeah, you're no longer born in Quebec, Canada. I said, so where am I born? He said, well, hang on. So he took out his device. He said, oh, here we are, Dundee, Scotland. And I said, but that's where I was born. What's going on?
I mean, that can't have been a coincidence.
No, I mean, I went up to our brilliant Jesse Armstrong, who's the creator of the show. Yeah, fantastic. And I said, what? He said, oh, we thought it'd be a little surprise. I said, a surprise? You've just done my head in for 9 episodes.
And so then you go there to shoot.
I go there to shoot, yeah.
And is that, I mean, to go home, to have a homecoming like that, is that an overwhelming experience?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, because, I mean, I do go, I have a very elderly sister who lives there, and I do go home to Dundee quite a lot, but in these circumstances, it was the most odd thing, because I was playing a man who was going back to his hometown, who didn't want to have anything to do with his hometown, and clearly hated it, and clearly was unhappy. And I had to, and me in life, I was perfectly happy with my hometown.
Right.
So it was a bit of a stretch.
It was almost like you had to act there.
Well, I had to act. Yeah. I had to.
This is unfair.
I had to earn my wages.
It's an imposition.
I didn't expect that.
Did you have old friends show up on set?
No.
Anybody ask you for money?
No. My friends, when they find out I'm in town, tend to disappear.
They do. That's what a great quality.
Yeah, I know. I envy it. I mean, other people envy it in me that I can actually turn up somewhere and everybody goes.
Where do you live now?
I live in Brooklyn.
Oh, you live in Brooklyn? Wow. Yes. How long have you been there?
I've been there now 11 years.
And do you find that now, because of the big popularity of this show, that Brooklynites are approaching you everywhere you go?
If I could find some Brooklynites, I'd be very happy.
Oh, right, yeah, right.
You know, because I live in that area of Metro Tech, which is great, but, you know, the genuine Brooklynites, I think, have been pushed out somewhat, you know.
Yeah, right.
But, no, it's, I like Brooklyn. It's a very...
What's your favorite thing about living in Brooklyn?
Going down to the pier.
Oh, you like to go down there?
And walking along the front, and going down to Dumbo, and I just love that whole area of the water around there. That's great.
Yeah.
I love that,
yeah. Boy, I never would have guessed you lived in Brooklyn.
No, I never would have guessed it either.
And do you know now, are you aware of what will happen in season 3 of the show?
No. The thing to me is that we don't know. We never know. When I started the show, I kind of wanted to be prepared. You know, I wanted to know what I'm doing next, but it doesn't happen. You know, I mean, they've done the Bible, they know the book, they've done all the writing on it, And it's always you get the writing just in time to learn it. And that's and then you and it's like that. You know, all this is happening.
Is there any chance they will change your birthplace again?
No,
They will not.
I hope not. I really hope not. I mean, no, I hope not. I mean, that was difficult.
Well, the show is so good. I mean, it's
Thank
really.
you. Thank you.
I can imagine that when you signed up for this, you didn't know what a sensation it would become.
I mean, I've been doing this game for quite a few weeks.
Yeah.
And I just thought, you know, to myself, I just thought, this hasn't come along too often in my career. And I could smell it. You know, you can smell something. And I could smell the script. I could smell the whole situation, Adam McKay, Jesse. I just thought, oh, yeah, this is it. This is something.
Well,
and it has turned out to be.
I want you to know, and I mean this is the highest possible compliment. You were a real son of a bitch on that show. I mean, you know, really.
Years of practice.
Well, it's Brian Cox, everybody. You can watch seasons 1 and 2 of Succession on HBO. When we return, we go all the way to Las Vegas for comedian Todd Glass. Hey, I'm Jimmy Kimmel. Give back this holiday season in a fun way. Buy my new book, The Serious Goose. I wrote it and drew it. All the money I make goes to children's hospitals across the country. Or watch another gaming video and don't help kids. It's up to you.